So I've got another Negasonic Teenage Warhead deck for you here, and I know what you're thinking already. Regis, why are you showing me this? I don't have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and you're right. This game is still way too expensive, and it's far too hard to get new cards. But importantly, I think you still need to be prepared to play against decks like this one. Other people are going to have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and other people are going to be playing some Silver Surfer decks because this one's popping up in the meta, gaining a lot of steam lately. Silver Surfer kind of went away after he got nerfed a while ago, but the recent nerfs have opened up some space and these decks are moving back in. There are control varieties like this one that run things like Daredevil and Storm and Professor X and are a little bit more about kind of location manipulation. There are also some Sarah versions that are about those big turn 6 power dumps. In both cases, it can help to see these sorts of things in action to know how to play against them. For instance, with this deck, this one's all about gaining priority early in the game through cards like Mr. Fantastic and Brood just swarming a location, so that going into your turn 6, you have priority and you can plop down a Negasonic Teenage Warhead to really help you secure a location. And like, okay, they're going to try to play something here. Too bad. The Negasonic is going to shut you down. And hopefully by then you've kind of won another location via Professor X or Storm or just a gigantic Brood, whatever it might be. So priority into that final turn, setting up your Negasonic can create some awesome plays. Now that said, this deck's not about Negasonic. This is not like built to make Negasonic insane. Of course, it's just got awesome Silver Surfer plays as well. This is more of a complementary piece as opposed to like a build around for this deck. As said, you know, you're going to see a few Negasonic highlights in this video, but a lot of games where Negasonic just didn't matter much and the deck did its own thing. Now, if you want to play a deck list like this, but you don't have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, here is a great alternate, and this is something else you should be prepared for. A lot of people right now are running Juggernaut and Kingpin as a combo in particular, so this might be a slightly more budget alternative that is playing a lot of the same stuff in a lot of the same ways, just with slightly different packages. So all that said, you know, this list had some really good early data when we grabbed it off Untapped. I think there is still some refinement to happen in this package, so this probably won't be the perfect end game version of this kind of deck, but it's a great start, still really competitive. We had some big cube wins on this one and some awkward cube losses too, as you're gonna see some really funny moments in this video. So enjoy this Negasonic Teenage Warhead action. Even if you don't have this card, hopefully it's still useful to see it in action. Negasonic in a C4 deck. Oh, C4. Number one, great name for a deck. C4. And she's explosive. Like, that is some absolute home run branding. I mean, perfect branding for the record. As for whether or not that's going to be good, maybe a little tougher to answer that one. I don't know. But home run branding move, man. Oh, I shouldn't have put this here. We got Starlight Citadel. I can storm it, right? We're going to storm it. Electro. Okay, man, that's good. Isle of Silence bonus here. We might be able to use Polaris to mess up a Galactus if that's something they're going to go for. Hard to know if that's their plan or not. But Daredevil can certainly tell us, can't he? We'll see. Oh, Shuri. Oh, this might be like Nimrod too. Some cool Nimrod stuff, potentially. Let's see what happens. Sometimes you can just snap on these Daredevils and people will be like, oh, crap. We do have priority, so we could play a Negasonic into a big Shuri card here if they go for Shuri. Big Shuri card, yeah. Okay. We're losing left is the only thing. It may not actually matter if we're big enough to win mid anyway. We could actually, no, we can't pull these over. So yeah, we're gonna lose left if we go for Negasonic here, which does still seem worth it. Not debating that. Are we gonna be big enough to win mid off the top? I think so, right? We're gonna have like Maximus Killmonger or whatever we want. Oh, we can also use Mr. Fantastic Killmonger too to snipe left. Yeah, let's snap. That seems worthy of a snap. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he may leave. It's certainly possible, but that's fine too. Boop.
Wakanda forever.
See ya, Black Panther. Dude, Negasonic feels awesome in this case. Is it better here to go for the Killmonger Nova and try to snipe here because we go to 5? I think so, right? Do they run a Doctor Doom in their Shuri deck? Yeah, they don't have it. Okay, cool. Good 4 cubes.
Victory.
Okay. Yeah. Storm early into Negasonics, kind of cool. They don't play here. We don't really benefit from Atlantis, and they might. So maybe we just do this on Atlantis. We almost never play only one card. Maybe technically Professor X sometimes, but that's all.
Wind, aid my
Okay, they went mid. So I'm glad we didn't go mid. Groot in particular, glad we didn't go mid, yeah. Oh, they're revealing first anyway. So Negasonic doesn't really play much to, doesn't really play much right now. Probably better later. I think I just add big power now. We don't even have to contest flooding because Sinister London means we're going to get it later anyway. So we just want as big a stuff as we can get here, really. Oh, they got big stuff too. Groot's probably a liability here. I think we want more Maximize and Polaricize and so on and so forth eyes. And certainly Novas are fine too. Next turn we can go like Goose Killmonger. Turn 6 will probably be like Negasonic Silver Surfer if we can hit a Surfer anyway. Not in that order. Importantly though, not in that order. I think in particular we really want to play Silver Surfer into Negasonic, just to be clear. Yeah, Professor X won't work here because we'd lose mid. I mean, I say that it could work for the record if I hit a Silver Surfer in particular, but they could also hit a Silver Surfer. They clearly seem to be a Silver Surfer deck as well, so I don't think that's the right move for us. I think we want the Killmonger mid in this case, right? Because not in this order. I think we hope to play 2 3-cost cards next turn. We have a 50-50 to hit Silver Surfer in particular, so Surfer into Negasonic would be ideal. Yeah, I think that's a little better. I mean, technically finishing on a Killmonger is also a little better, so we could maybe Negasonic now. But then I don't have room to play the Surfer because I got to clear the Nova this turn to make 2 spaces, right? In theory, the second Negasonic doesn't really do much, I guess one could say. Because they're unlikely to actually play a card in Tinkerers, and they're certainly not playing one flooding if it rolls there. So it doesn't hit, you know, incidentally summoned cards. 50-50? Surfer? Nice. We are revealing first, so the Warhead does certainly matter, right? Yeah. I mean, its power is not irrelevant, right? They're gonna Shang-Chi? I mean, it's not impossible. They do look pretty heavy in 3-cost though. Usually you don't run a 4 if you're really heavy in 3s. If you're running like a Surfer Sarah deck, because you need to be able to play 3 3s on turn 6, and a Shang-Chi costs 3, which throws off your curve. Like, it's like if you have Sentinels, they're better with like Shang-Chi, like Sentinel Scarlet Witch. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think it's a little less likely. I think this is our best line. If they Shang-Chi, so be it. It's fine. We lose. It's okay. It happens sometimes, but I think we want to play to our best outs otherwise. They actually did play mid, by the way. Crazy. They can't play a Shang-Chi. Yeah, same story for them. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we just want big power, right? Close anyway, man. Close. The Negasonic did really help though. I guess that was kind of 1-to-1 there at the end. But helped mid because they would have had 2 power here. Still would have made a difference, I guess, but Okay, yeah, good win, good win. That was definitely a similar deck. We are not a Sarah deck though. We're more of kind of control with like Daredevil, Professor X stuff. Okay. All right. Daredevil early is good. This is a pretty good hand. Brood, Silver Surfer is awesome. Daredevil, Professor X is awesome. Basically, the hope here is probably that we win a location with Brood and we win a location with Professor X. Okay, well, their Daredevil means my Daredevil is negated, so never mind. Storm Brood is also pretty spicy as well. We're going to lock down 2 locations, but we might have the same deck here, so this may or may not actually be useful. Uh-oh, Storm. It's Storm. It's Storm. It's totally Storm. Oh, it's Angela. Okay. Don't hit the flooding. Don't hit the flooding, please. Okay, good. Thank you, bro. Okay. We're gonna Professor X left. I think. Depends on where they play this turn. Depends. Yeah, what was up with the missile delay, right? I thought the same thing. Like, it took forever, right? Oh, God. They went hard. I bet we're still big enough. 4 per is really nice with Silver Surfer in particular. Yeah, that's all a bunch of garbage. They didn't even win the Adam Morlock. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I mean, 9 here feels good to me, right? I think it's fine. We have the same idea. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we love this Brood. Surfer is a great start. Daredevil's certainly fine too to get things rolling. We love Asgard. Draw me some cards, man. Probably can Polaris Asgard and feel pretty good about it with a Silver Surfer in hand. I think. Oh, sad. Oh, we left 3s. I love that 3. Might be good on final turn though. We need more cards. Whoa, Silver Surfer bar Sinister is insane. Do I ever play a Negasonic down there first though? Because it would just. Oh well, I guess. No, because the other 3 wouldn't really do anything because they only play 1 card, right? So no. It's almost certainly going to be a Silver Surfer, right? Which means we need to just develop a bunch of other stuff in other places. Maximus would be a little better here technically, and maybe a Mr. Fantastic would be better here. So I'm going to put Polaris left, but I think that's actually pretty reasonable to play mid as well. Maintaining a priority advantage can also be valuable too, though, so. Oh, clogging up a Wong lane accidentally can also be very good. So what do you know? This is not always helpful. Sometimes this is harmful. Because it creates more space for them. I can't really play... Like, I got so many turns, right? Like, when do I play the Negasonic, right? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I just do this now, and then on 5 we go... Like, Killmonger, Electro. Is there any risk of playing these now, like an armor, if I don't Killmonger right away? I mean, maybe we still just Killmonger now. I don't know. This is kind of weird, but big buffs either way. Getting to play and clear Bar Sinister is really cool. Oh, I did Negasonic wrong. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I'm sure you know what I was thinking. I was thinking I want to get her buffed by Nova, but obviously... obviously that's not correct. Man, Typhoid Mary would have been strong there too. Okay. So we... okay, just eat the misplay, we're fine. We're still very strong. It's okay. Obviously I'm annoyed, but it's okay. I wanted board space, okay? Let's pretend. Thank God she got all those Nova buffs, man. Thank God. She went out in a bang, dude. Thank God. She was really big. I mean, Daredevil here, I can probably win X left is my guess, and then just own with Electro, Silver Surfer, or maybe Maximus even better. Middle if we get him Silver Surfer right. I think there might be like a hazmat thing happening, but it's just if they don't play to the Professor X, we're just gonna win, right? It's fine. They're really trying to figure out my mind game. They're like, wait, what is his plan here? What's he doing? How big does this get? I'm gonna be adding like a bunch of power here anyway, right? So I think we do this regardless. Zabu? Are they gonna play like a Spectrum later or something? What is this about? There's a lot of ongoing cards here, maybe. I mean, this only goes off twice. It's +4 each time. That's only +8. That's 13. We're gonna be at 18 plus another 8. I think that should be fine. Looks like that also probably limits their plan here quite a bit as well. So, should be good. I guess the Zabu, like, it's not a Spectrum, or you'd play the Spectrum right, wouldn't you? I don't understand the Zabu here. They're gonna have some really, really cheap cards to play. I don't know. I think this is absolutely fine though, right? There's no way to lose this, I don't think. Yeah, you're right. I beat the Zabus too. I don't know. I mean, Spectrum would buff these a little, but not as much as the Surfers, right? They only go to 16. I think these get bigger than that, right? This is 8 and 6 and 4 and 2. Yeah, the hazmat, it's not big enough. There's no way. Right, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, listen, I literally, this is a good sign, right? I literally just threw away 2 cards. Daredevil or Goose early, I don't know. Goose, I think you need more information to play, so maybe a little better a little later. This is probably a Viper or Destroy stuff, so Goose I don't think helps a lot there. Goose doesn't do anything in Dark Dimension, so no reason to do that. They seem to like the Quantum Realm. I wonder if I can just transform that away if they like it so much. They snapped after seeing this, or maybe something in hand. So maybe they're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna play a Carnage here and get big, or maybe they're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna move this Hood over to their deck and over to their side and they're gonna lose. Perhaps either of those could be the case. But if we transform it, maybe we ruin that plan. So is this Viper? Is this Carnage? Is this what? It's Wave. None of those things, you idiot. Maybe that was the snap. They saw the Wave. Is this Galactus left? Galactus Hood? I feel like I don't usually see Galactus and Hood together much. I have seen it. You get that cheap guy at the end of the Galactus line. What do you guys think? Do we like this against the Galactus? I think this loses me the game a lot if they play right or not. Big old Professor X counter snap call here. Don't be well, I don't know, Dr. Doom would be okay, I guess. Yes. Oh, you fool, Mel. What are they gonna play, Daredevil? I don't know. What are they gonna play? Beautiful. Guys, I just got a notification of this. I left this comment on Dexter's video. Why has this gotten no likes? Is this not an amenable and enjoyable comment? Dexter did a pack opening thing, and I did too, and this person wrote, yeah, Reed just stole all the good reserves from Dexter, and I wrote, that guy sounds like a jerk. making fun of myself, you know, like, oh, that guy sounds like a jerk. Literally, no. I'm trying to gauge if for some reason this has offended people or something. I'm literally the only person who liked it. I think it just likes it by default. I don't understand. Oh, maybe they think I'm talking about Dexter. Oh. Well, there's no way they think that. That doesn't make any sense, right? I'm talking about Regis. It's gotta be obvious that I'm talking about Regis. I'll put that Regis guy and we'll see. We'll do a test. It's like, because the sentence is that Regis stole all the reserves. So saying that guy sounds like a jerk, that sounds like there's no way that that could be misinterpreted. I feel like that has to be, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. I just thought maybe I said something that bothered people. I don't need likes to live, but this is that Galactus deck again. We again don't have Polaris, unfortunately, so that's a little bit frustrating. We might hit it though and be able to disrupt. We'll see. There's wave. Uh-oh. Already time, and now we gotta pick a 50-50. Oh god, Polaris off the top one time? No Polaris. Oh my god, bro. I think they're gonna want to play it here because the Broods have already locked this up too much, right? Like they're gonna want to play where I don't have any power. If I storm, can they add enough power? Can they add 6 power on turn 5? Yes, they can, right? Yeah. I don't see any way to win again, man. I feel like I just don't have a way to win again. Maybe they play here and I can do the same storm thing and just win next turn, right? If they're not big enough next turn, we can try at least. They've already snapped. We're already in the escalated cube, so it doesn't really matter. Like, is Maximus plus whatever big enough, right? Or no, Negasonic is actually pretty legit here. Negasonic plus Daredevil, maybe? I think it's most likely that, and we're gonna see what they play. Oh, Daredevil, dude, this is actually genius. This is actually genius. Oh, Kang though. Okay, Kang. I'm gonna show the Professor X. Kang still works through Professor X. So I'm gonna show them this and they're gonna think, oh, I'm gonna beat the Professor X. And then I'm gonna drop Negasonic Daredevil, okay? Okay? Yeah. Maybe they'll think, oh, he thinks Daredevil, or he thinks Kang is susceptible to Professor X or whatever, right? And it's like, oh yeah, man, that's how I'm gonna win. So they're gonna be like, oh, he thinks he's gonna win Professor X. He's gonna play, you know, he's gonna play something small, whatever, right? Wait, do I get to see it again? No. Do I get to see it again with Daredevil? I do, right? So the Kang doesn't do anything. I think it works again. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it works the second time. So the Kang is actually kind of pointless, really. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, that's just Doc Ock. So we just Negasonic and then Daredevil. I mean, I think it's too late to snap here, frankly. They're probably gonna know I know what's up, so this should be good. I'm an idiot. I'm so, dude, how many times today am I gonna do this, dude? How many, dude, how many times am I gonna do this? Every time. I'm so stupid. I gotta go. I can't, I'm too ashamed to be on stream. God, I forget every single time. Dak's only weakness is the pilot. Oh god, too true, sir, too true. Absolutely too true. All right, yeah, the peak was absolutely not disruptive at all. That's fun. Yeah, Brood's really good in Xandar, probably. They're gonna want to play bigger stuff in a non-Xandar location, so we'll goose mid. Oh, my comment on Snapdra's video is hidden when I check the vid. I bet it got auto-modded by YouTube. I bet it, because I wrote jerk. I wrote, that guy sounds like a jerk. I bet Dexter or YouTube One has jerk auto-modded and it's not getting seen. That's why. That's exactly right. What happened? Oh, somebody in chat made a really stupid play and I listened to him. Man, they made a stupid play. Way more stupid than any play I could ever make. No, I'm an idiot who doesn't know how Negasonic Teenage Warhead works. After 25 games, I still play her first and then play a card behind her like an actual moron. I promise it's never going to happen again, though. I definitely know my lesson by now, I think. Silver Surfer's down. I think we just lose to Leech, right? Do we think we ever bluff snap? I'm just giving away so many cubes today. I don't know, man. Feels wrong to bluff snap. Some people get so scared of the Daredevil, though, you know, that... Oh, yes, redemption. Yes, redemption. Oh, thank God. Okay. 500 IQ snaps, finally. Thank you for the cubes. Okay. Fantastic, and certainly contest Sanctorum. Goose here might just make this a freebie. Who knows? If their deck's too big, right, they may be in trouble. That's fine for us, too. I think we hold on showing the Fantastic till the end, right? To play for a surprise value. We want some surprise factor for sure. Dream Dimension is gonna make Goose really hard to play to, which I think we're okay with. I think we're ahead and leveraging our aheadness. So maybe that's fine. It does mean I'm kind of passing unless I have a Daredevil top deck. Are we okay with that ourselves? Are we limiting ourselves too much? Because we could definitely just Storm. It's not a problem. We can Fantastic on 5. Killmonger, Silver Surfer on 6. This is probably safer. Probably safer. All my 3s go to 4 though with Dream Dimension. So I think I like this better. Playing a card left. It's a She-Hulk. Okay, we've seen that a couple times today already now. The She-Hulk being the great enabler. So let's see, like Killmonger, Fantastic Killmonger left is 5, Goose is 7, Nova is 10. I'm just wondering, can I win Sanctum Sanctorum with only Mr. Fantastic? Or do they have a Doctor Doom? Because if I think I can win with Mr. Fantastic, I should probably just Professor X right now, go to 11, and try to win this with Silver Surfer, Mr. Fantastic left. Oh, true, they can't even Doom. Oh, they could Doom here. No. Oh, no, they can't this turn. No, Goose will stop a Doom. You're right. No, I think this is safe. This feels right to me, as long as we win here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. They only add 4 here, but surely their hand is, like, a little small. Oh, crap. Is 15 enough? Sunspot, let's say he gains 6. They need 9 more off the Dracula. You have to assume their hand is huge. The odds of them hitting 9+ is honestly pretty slim. Pretty slim. Negasonic doesn't do anything for us here because we're already losing here, right? Like it doesn't. I need to add power here and here, which Fantastic and Surfer do. This is the line. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. I don't know if they have a way to contest Sanctorum is one thing. I didn't really know they'd have anything to play, to be honest. I'm a little surprised. The war does not contest Sanctorum. Oh, just big enough, dude. Okay. Woo! Sunspot also lost 3 to Thor. Man, if they hadn't played Thor, I think I mean, I guess it, you know, that increases the odds of hitting the Thor or whatever. So also we might have been able to outscale them straight up too if we had played our original line, like the Nova Killmonger stuff, but a good win either way. Holding, I think, the Fantastic till the end really made a difference because I don't know they were expecting to lose mid. Goose is good. I like Goose. Goose stops destroyers, we found out. Brood can definitely go toe-to-toe with Sunspot. We can put a Brood left. No Silver Surfer in hand yet, though, so gonna be hard to know for sure where that belongs. Okay. Sunspot decks often have things that are interesting for Daredevil to see, I feel like. Oh, okay. Brood feels really, really good to me in a District X scenario. Just good board fill. But we're very unlikely this stage, I guess, to get a Silver Surfer, unfortunately. Dracula. Pretty unlikely to be good. I think we're better off playing for the Fantastic for now. Just on the off chance we hit a good 5 to play. Like, we still play Dracula on 5 if needed, but... Shauna's a really good card to get. Wow. I need my Killmonger. Generate me a Killmonger game. Ooh, Darkhawk's OP. Really strong. Really, really strong. Spider Woman. Okay, so we can Darkhawk mid and then maybe try to recover next turn right or something. Gonna be really far ahead right, though. Darkhawk's really big, so mid feels safe. Is hella right gonna be enough to swing it back is the question, at least in a compelling way. Obviously, it's technically enough. Oh my god. No, we need to stagger the Heimdall and the Darkhawk, right? Oh no, that won't help though. This leaves Heimdall alone. And we don't flip right. Fortunately, the Darkhawk being third means... I mean, Heimdall's still my biggest card, but I lose 3 to gain... No, Hell is actually technically bigger. I feel like the opponent just plays... I mean, I could win this 50-50, I guess. 13-9, but you feel like the opponent plays literally anything right and they win the game. 4 power going left is irrelevant. There's nowhere to put the Heimdall to get different power because of the Goose. I mean, for a cube, I'll see it out. I mean, seems like an easy win for them, though. Man, I don't... Okay. Oh? Heimdall plays for a tie. Do we win a tiebreaker? Let's go. Let's go. Wow, big 50-50 hit. Nice. Wow, big 50-50 hit. Nice. Really surprised they committed left because of the Goose. You know, like that's the place I was least likely to add a significant amount of power. It actually would have been hard to win that with 2 3-cost cards. Not impossible, but hard. I think they should have double committed right, but I don't know. Hard to know with District X. Well, I don't know what they played, so it may have been bad for some reason. All right, no early game. Fudge Sickle though. Tuned in to see myself lose to the Dracula 50-50. No, the other one was a Giganto. Just kidding. He saw it. Sorry, man. Oh, speaking of which, I commented this may be inaccurate, but I thought you were going to commit fully right because I didn't have a lot of options to play left because of the Goose. Like, it would have been hard to have 2 cards that wins left with the Goose down, right? Or, you know, certainly 1 card, but I only had 2. So I was a little surprised to see you commit left when you had a big lead there with a goose down, but it's District X. It's weird. Hard to know what's right. Hard to know. So we need to win Kiln and Shuri's Lab. The problem is, it's hard for me to get big on Shuri's Lab without a Maximus, but I also want to get big in Kiln to make sure we win Kiln. So what do we do here? C3 with Bast? No, Demon. No. Can't have C3 with Bast with Hood. Just this Bast Patriot deck again, I guess. This is going to be a really big location because of that. Really hard to win. Negasonic could theoretically contest it, but again, really hard to win that. Polaris can pull this in here, but hopefully it gets the Bast, because I think I won't be able to win this if it pulls the Demon. It's like a big 50-50 here. Maybe a little better depending on what they play. I'm going to try to snipe a Professor X left just out of lack of anything else interesting to do. I don't know. The good news is we know we've seen 2 cards for the Bast, and that was played on 1, right? Maybe not. Maybe Hood was played on 1. I'm just thinking they might actually be a little bit limited in their ability to even go for that. So Patriot and Mystique are going to want to come down. That's going to add... Really only 2 cards get buffed from Patriot and Mystique here, because Hood does not and Mr. Sinister does not. I think right is basically gone. What I'm saying to myself is I think I should try to win left with Brood and mid, of course. So whatever, Negasonic, Silver Surfer, whatever combination here feels best. I don't think the Goose will do anything meaningful here, really. I think the cards they care most about are Patriot and Mystique. So the Goose probably won't limit them much at all, but hopefully the Brood can get big enough here. Oh yeah, Blue Marvel would have been limiting, but sadly it's already down. I gotta do some math, honestly. Patriot, Mystique. Patriot would go here. Oh, wait. Killmonger. That kills a squirrel, a Bast, a squirrel, and a Hood here, which the Hood here is not irrelevant. So they go to 10. I'm going to assume they're going to add 4 per non-ability, so they're going to gain 8, so they'll be at 18. I'm only going to be at 16, though. If they have both Patriot and Mystique, I'm only at 16. Can't... Oh, Demon gets destroyed too. Wait, I might be able to win right. Hold up. I'm getting 4. That's 8. They're only going to have Blue Marvel and maybe a Patriot for 2. For 3. That's 9. I think I might need to play the Killmonger here and the Silver Surfer here and trust that the Surfer is big enough. Okay, this actually looks pretty interesting, right? I think I like this. The Killmonger on the Demon, I didn't even think about it till literally right now. Has it been in hand for a while, or did I just draw that? I'm tired, but it's a really, really good way to win. Yeah, Debris is not remotely big enough. Cool, we're actually gonna win mid as well, because they didn't hit the Patriot. Just the Mystique, Blue Marvel. Clean win, yeah, man.